Happy Sunday morning. I read a quote the other day that I wanted to share with you. When is the last time you did something for the first time? When is the last time you did something for the first time? And I thought that was a really good quote because it's a reminder to us that a stagnant life is not what we're looking for. And I actually talked about the definition of stagnant with somebody the other day, and it's foul for lack of movement. I don't know about you, but I don't want my life to be called foul for lack of movement. As Christians, we grow. That's what we do. We continue to study. We continue to grow in God's Word. We move forward. And oftentimes that means taking chances. I don't mean being careless. I mean adventurous steps and trying new things and the willingness to adventure. There are numerous things over the last year even that I can think of that I did for the first time. Working with a translator for the first time, skydiving for the first time. And as a matter of fact, Kirsten and I the other day, as we were planning on, as we're preparing for this triathlon, we decided that we needed to get the pedals with the clips and the shoes that go on our bikes. And so once they're installed, you have to clip in order to ride, and then you have to clip out in order not to fall over. Which, being 50 at this point, that's one of my goals in life, is to fall over as few times as possible. So off we went on our bikes about 3 weeks before our race, trying to get used to these new pedals. And off we go on our bikes. We did a good job the first time. We would remind ourselves, clip in, clip out, so we didn't fall over. The next time that I went by myself, I was doing pretty well, reminding myself, got to the parking lot to put my bike back on my Jeep, clipped out with my right foot, and fell over on my left. And so, of course, people gathering around, are you okay? I was laughing by that point. But the point was, it didn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it was going to. And oftentimes, that's the way it is. When we try new things, it isn't as hard, it doesn't hurt nearly as much as we thought it would. We have to be willing to at least attempt it. So I would encourage you, if you're thinking about taking a new class, if you're thinking about trying something new, starting a new side business, get out there and try it. It's not nearly as hard as you imagine it will be. And if you fail the first time, if you fail the second time, you know what? You can always try again. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off. Failing is simply part of learning. And in the words of my daughter, Kirsten, Mom, so what's stopping you from doing that? She would always ask me. And I have nothing to say except I need to get rid of the excuses and just keep walking forward, keep trying, keep doing new things. So I encourage you. I'm going to ask you that question. When is the last time that you tried something for the first time? Have a great Sunday, and I will see you next week.